Hey YouTube, I just want to apologize. I was having technical difficulties with. I was using a selfie stick, but the selfie stick has a wire that you can plug into it, and it was making a humming noise. So I want to apologize. But the video, I was just talking about the NES Classic Edition that I just received today. I waited multiple hours in line to receive this machine. And just to show you, just the box. I have not even opened it yet, but just the box. You can see the box is even smaller than the actual unit. So, with this Classic Edition of the NES Classic Edition, you get 30 games, and the best part of this is it's you can use your HDMI cable that comes with this. But the games that you get with this it's 30 classic games, and you get Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania, which is an awesome game. That was, I'm saying, I was born in '78, so I was around, I'm saying, late to when Atari was out for a little bit. And but NES was very big and popular. So you got Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. I wish I had Double Dragon 1. That was an awesome game too. You got Dr. Mario. You've got Excite Bike, Final Fantasy. That's the game that started off for the Final Fantasy franchise. You got your Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins. You have your Gradius. You have your Ice Climber, Kid Icarus. You have your Kirby's Adventure, Mario Brothers. You have Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out, featuring Mr. Dream. So this isn't the Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That is not on here. Then you have Star Tropics, Super Contra, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, which is a remake of a another Japanese game. So it really is not. It's Mario Brothers 2, but it's not a classic Mario Brothers game. You've got Mario Brothers 3, Tecmo Bowl. You've got The Legend of Zelda and Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Now, this is pretty awesome. I would highly recommend it. On here, the NES console is a blast from the past. And as you can see, it's got your little Bowser. As you see on my hat, I've got the rocking the retro hat. And compared to the standard Nintendo game, you can see it is quite bigger. So I'm happy to get this system. They're sold out all over America. People are selling these things, trying to get ridiculous price to try to feed on the for the kids for Christmas and stuff, which is, I don't highly recommend it. But I do want to say a shout out to Store 29 in Racine, Wisconsin. That is my favorite store. Best Buy is my favorite store. I used to be a sales manager, sales supervisor, product supervised manager at Best Buy. And the reason why I like Best Buy is because their staff is very knowledgeable, especially Store 29. And I'll just say to one manager, her name starts with a J, because I'm not going to mention nobody's name because I didn't get a release or their permission, but I'm just going to say a store manager in the Racine store. She's always helpful. You have any problems, she could do anything, and she goes above and beyond to help you there. And people there, they're very knowledgeable. But Store 29 in Racine, Wisconsin, I just want to say thank you. There was 29 units in the store, and I just happened to be lucky when I was in there to get one. And I did wait. I waited at a few other stores just because I I didn't think, since they were sold at other places, I didn't know if I would get one, but I happened to be a lucky one. I was number 18 in line, and they had 29 consoles, so I got lucky. When you do buy your system, I recommend you get this controller extension cable. The reason why you need this is because the cables that come with the system are very, very short. I'm a collector of games, you know what I'm saying? I do this for the love of playing games. It isn't me trying to show off. You know what I'm saying? This is just what I like to do, you know? So I do recommend, you know, these are some of the PlayStations. I just got a PlayStation Pro. My PlayStation Pro unit is pretty awesome. You know, I've got my PlayStation VR. I do recommend the PlayStation VR. It's a pretty cool system, but I do recommend that you have the Pro. And the reason being is with the PlayStation Pro, it makes stuff run graphically smoother. Right now, I am not running a 4K TV because I'm going to wait till the sales that are coming up, and then I will be switching. But right now, I'm not running a 4K TV because they were pretty pricey, but trying to save some money and try to get those Black Friday deals if I possibly can. But I do recommend getting this. You got, you know what I'm saying, now you can use your HDMI, it gets high quality picture. You don't have to run it through the RCA cables, you know, the red and white cable. You're not going to have any blurry picture. I will be putting a video later on about how the picture looks and my thoughts of it, but I'm happy. Everything that I've seen on here is happy. I just can't believe it. And also, you don't have to worry about this system because I do repair games, and when you take them apart, the older games have batteries on the actually on the chip, and when them batteries wore out on certain games, you just can't save no more. But I do highly recommend this NES Classic Edition. And I just want to say God bless you, God bless America. Just keep the Americans, you know, in prayer. If you're watching this from overseas, with everything going on, and I just want to give a shout out. Me being a former military personnel, I was a 74 Bravo, which is a computer network administrator for the service. I signed up in October of 2001. I went in the following month after September 11th. So I was 23 years old when I was signed up for the military. So and I was in for 4 years, I believe 4 years. So just want to say God bless the veterans. Any of you guys, you know, there's people been there much longer than me. You know, you guys gave sacrifice, and you know, being in the service, you are taken away from your family, you know. And also the other real heroes are the mothers and fathers that are home taking care of the children that don't, you know, why the other parent is away. So I just want to say God bless you for your service. Thank you, and you guys have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.